Hello, this is Retro Marky. Now I've had this machine quite a long time, but not actually had a chance to check it out or even test it. So if I power this on and we hear a banging noise, that's either my clumsy postman, or it could be that the machine's blown up in my face and I've got no more eyebrows. So I've got all the discs ready and we're going to power this on. And of course we need a keyboard, so with the power of editing, there it is. So let's fire on this bad boy and have a quick looky at some of the software that comes with it, and also a couple of cheeky games. So first impressions are absolutely gorgeous. It's smaller than I imagined, smaller than it seems in the pictures. It's a really nice form factor. We've got a keyboard slot around the side where this 5-pin connector goes. We've got a brightness switch here and the power on off switch or brightness controller. Around the back we've got vertical and horizontal hold adjustments, a external port, and then power and another interface for the printer. I do have the printer, but I decided not to show it because I didn't think it'd be that interesting, at least not in this video. So without further ado, let's power this on and have a looky, shall we? Right, so I was lucky enough to get this at a good price. I'm just going to pop this up here a sec. And it did come with some manuals and a box of floppy disks. We've got CPM Plus and Loco Script copy, original Dr. Logo and Help, programming utility CPM Plus again. So I guess I've got a copy of the original. Loco Spell for Loco Script and Loco Spell programming dictionaries, and that's the large dictionary, so you've got side 1 and side 2. These are 3-inch floppy disks for those who are unaware. Actually quite nice, quite solid. Loco Script and CPM Plus utilities basic disc. I think that's a different one to the other one, although it looks very similar. Locomotive software installation and master disc. There's a lot of loco going on here. Blank disc. Probably a blank disc. Chase HQ for Spectrum Plus 3. Yeah, that's not going to work. Or is it? No, it's not. Probably another blank disc. Blank disc, I suspect. Starter day. And some kind of large dictionary, okay. More blanks. Loco Spell. Another blank. Quite a few blanks in here. Like blankety blank. Unknown disc. Probably blank. Yeah, so a lot of blanks. Blank. Okay, so not much to see here. I think the person who owned this before me was a writer, so that would explain a lot of blank discs. I might find a hidden novel on here, you never know. But I doubt it. Right, so there are our discs. Time to fire on. So let's have a looky. Okay, red light on the floppy drive, no explosion thus far. And green, wobbly screen on camera, but looks quite good on through my eye sockets, my eyeballs. Screen's a bit funny. I wonder if I can make that. No, I won't fiddle with it now actually. So as far as I understood from reading the wiki earlier, you do need a disc to do anything because there's no operating system on ROM or anything. So I shall clatter around. CPM Plus or Loco. Let's try Loco Script. Pop that in there. Pop that down there. Slurp of coffee. Ah, looks like it's loading, so it's not blowing up. Oh, lovely screen. So this is the 8256 with only one disk drive. In the next video I'm hoping to attach a Gotek with a lot more games, but yes, one step at a time. An old computer's like a woman, you've got to get to know on the outside first before you get to know on the inside. Anyway, so drive A 135k used, 38k free, it's not a lot. Drive B okay but not fitted. Drive M, which I think is like a virtual drive because is it because of the Z80 or CPM or both can't read more than 60 something K. So I think some of the memory is used for as a virtual drive, which is quicker than floppy. Apparently, anyway. Oh, we've got advert, document, I mean, I don't know, phrases, I don't know what this stuff is. Bank and bank card, hello. Is that? Oh no. Letters, let's have a look. Oh. Okay, so this is actually a disk management system, so I don't know. Disk change, let's inspect. Bank. Bank, letters, drive A. Template for cont group, suitable for continuous stationery. I understand the words, but that's about it. How do I... don't know how to get rid of that. Oops, so it does have sound. Press stop to stop again. Okay. I don't want to do anything. I don't really want to touch that. Press stop again to stop. Okay. Well, anyway, I think I don't want to fiddle around too much until I understand all of this. But it looks like we've got some templates, some letters. So I presume this is the kind of software that you use to... I mean, this is really a word processor, although a rather awesome one, as you will see later. That's presuming the games I bought off Fleabay actually work, but hopefully. So I'm going to power off because I don't want to delete anything, and I haven't really had a chance to look through this properly. So this is CPM, which is, I think, the main operating system. I've used CPM before, my Beeb, my 128 Commodore. Quite intrigued by it. Don't know why I like it. It's that old school kind of green screen kind of thing. Oh right, okay. Directory. Okie dokie. So anything with a COM, I believe, is a piece of software or some kind of utility. So we do have basic by the looks of it. Mallard, quack quack. So 32k more or less free there. Is there anything else interesting? Pip, what's pip? I don't know, what's paper? What's anything? No, nothing. Maybe we have to actually type in load now because we're in basic. Can we get back to... oh, we can get back to the disk, okay. What's disk kit? Oops. Got to say, the keyboard's really nice actually. The whole thing's lovely. Wouldn't get it as your first retro gaming machine, but I'll have the. It's just exactly what I imagine when I think of old computers. Something with a green screen CRT and CPM on it. So camera's about to run out, so I'm going to cut and we'll actually try some of the games I bought on eBay. Right, so this is the first one. It's Cyrus 2 Chess even, from Amsoft. It's a chess game, obviously, from Essex. Quite a good one, I believe. Tatty boxes, the plastic's disintegrating, so I can't show you a lot. But I do have the original manual, which is probably out of focus, and it's supposed to be an original disc, but it looks like the software company just stuck their own label on top of a standard Amstrad 3-inch disc. Is Amstrad the only ones who made the disc? Maybe? I don't know. That one looks a bit... ooh, I don't know about that. Okay, so what we're going to do is, according to the manual, we have to load CPM first. It won't just boot. So I think I can power off. No reset, I don't think. If there is, I haven't found it. So side 1 that way. So this is double-sided drive. No, it's not single-sided drive, but you can flip them over. So we'll load in a bit of CPM. I like this loco thing, don't they? Everything's locomotive and loco this and loco that. It drives me loco. Oh, right, back here again. So I don't know if we can actually. No, we don't want that. So what's that again? That is loco skip. Oh, what's CPM? Duh. So I'm guessing there's no reset. I'll have a look later. There we go. Directory. Okay, well the disk has a directory, so that's the actual CPM disk. Duh. My word. Right, let's try the disk. Side 1. Gotta say, they're quite robust, these disks, so fingers crossed it might actually load. Doubt it, because I'm making a video, but. Oh, yeah, A Cyrus com. It's very much like using DOS actually. Presume I type in Cyrus. And I probably get syntax errors all over the show because these disks are 40 years old. Although the light's flashing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Holy guacamole! Looks like we got lift off, Houston. So move. We've got a cursor. We can move the cursor keys. And I'm a bit of a chess master, so presume that's what you do. Yeah, I played this on a PC a few years ago. Yeah, computer's a bit slow. Come on, mate. You got a Z80 in there. I've got a crummy human brain. Yeah, this game's already in the bag, I think. I've got to say, the picture, the resolution's phenomenal. Love it. Love this green screen. And it's 3D. Absolutely stonking. Yeah, you're going to take my bishop, but I'm going to nail you off camera. A little bit slow to move, but very smooth. Beautiful graphics. So even though it's green, and other shades of green, we're used to shading. It looks beautiful actually. Yeah, I know he thinks he's won, but I'm going to nail that in a minute. Okay, so let's put another game on. Okay, so if you try and load without the operating system, it doesn't. There's no boot. It beeps and says, go away. So pop in that OS disk. Okay. And the next exciting game is Scrabble. Bet you can't wait for that. I like Scrabble actually, I love word games. So it's just Scrabble for the PCW. Again, I don't know if it works or not, hopefully. These discs are looking pretty reliable and solid. That's the wrong disc again. Must admit, I could see why a dual system would be nice. I might even have to look at that at some point. There was never a hard drive, unfortunately. Not that I know of, unless there was an adapter or something, but nothing built in, no hard disk controllers or anything, or IDE. Scrabble. Let's dabble and Scrabble. Definitely a charming system. No, is it crashed? It's not loaded? Is it dead? It's gonna go bang? Nope. Computer Scrabble. This Scrabble thing was on every system known to mankind back in the 80s. That's alright though. We'll look a bit of Scrabble. A bit slow this one actually. Okay, here's our board. Not quite as impressive as the other one, but no number of first player. RN. Don't know, default. Oh, RN2. No, can't do that. Okay, RZ, don't matter. Oh, so we have to have 4 players by the looks of it. Ah, is that no? Ah, see me think. Ah, so there's a computer. I want to play the computer, definitely. View racks. Oh, misses. No. Placement speed, I don't know. So RM will play first, that's me, Retro Marquee. So I'm here by the looks of it. Hit any key to continue. Enter your word. Ah, but where am I putting my tiles? Anyway, God almighty. I'm supposed to do that. Okay, Paul. P-A-W. Ah, position with cursor keys. Okie dokie. It's going to be a long video, this. Hope you've got plenty of coffee, guys. You probably turned off already anyway. Okay, so I can just put it there. Ah, position with cursor keys A across, D down, and cancel. Ah, okay, so across. Ah, there we go. That's quite good actually, so it just shoves it right in there. Try another word. No, it's okay, thank you. Is that it? Is that the computer now? So I've got score 16. I don't have an any key, but I have a space bar. Hilarious video. Ah, okay. So it seems quite manual, doesn't it? And there we go, rip. Okay, and then I suppose we put it there and then down. There we go. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's computer Scrabble. It's more like Scrabble overseen by a computer. Looks okay. It does the job. It's not quite as impressive as the chess one, but the next game I think is a little bit more got a bit more spunk. And before you get funny about me, spunk is not a swear word. It means courage. Look it up in the dictionary. All right. I'll cut that bit. Now this game is so exciting and so classic. I thought I'd even refocus the camera to show you the box. So this is the original Star Glider. Star Glider 2 was pretty big on the 16 bits, but this came out on the 8 bits, the Spectrum and obviously the Amstrad and the like. Really nice box actually. It's a British Telecom release, remember those days, yeah, when British BT under the name of Firebird used to release games, and this is really good. It's kind of an Elite type game-ish, not quite as much depth, a bit more arcadey, so maybe Elite crossed with something like Star Wars the Coin Op. And let's have a look inside. What have we got here? Very good nick actually. We have an out of focus poster with all sorts of nonsense about your ship. A little tiny little play guide. That's sweet, I like that. We have a key guide. This is in very good condition. Oh, someone's coloured in with pink pen, but that's alright. I didn't buy it as mint or anything. And not quite a novel, but a novella. Again, reminds me of Elite a little bit. In really good nick. Oh, the graphics look great in colour, but they won't look like that on our screen. But yeah. And of course, one of these nice boxes, and here is the original disc. I don't know why there's 2 sides to everything. Please use other side. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Let's use other side then. No, not going to bother with looking at manuals because I never do that. So that's CPM loaded up. Pop that in. So I put loads, Star Glid bin and S Glider com. So far so good. Ooh, fingers crossed. I bought this about 6 months ago, so there's no chance of a refund. And I really want this to work because it's a gorgeous looking game. Oh, I put slider. Ooh. slurp of coffee for that. Okay, we're now loading. Question is, will it load? Stay tuned to find out in the next. No, I'm not going to do that to you. We will see if it loads or not. Because next video is going to be on the Go Tech on the Amstrad. I like this little machine. It's gorgeous. It's taken a while. I'm getting worried now. The other game's loaded pretty quick. It's just my luck it won't work. Yes, no, maybe. Oh, I don't think it's going to work. It's just stuck on this loading screen. Now the disc has died. Oh, no. Oh, English or Deutsch? English. Oh, look at that. Old school. This is like the, yeah, it reminds me of, like, I feel like I'm playing a game on those terminals in Fallout. You're required to enter word from the novella, which is at the page, paragraph and word specified. Oh god, not this nonsense. Yeah, back in the day we had these copyright protection things where they thought it was a good idea to make you sift through your manuals and all sorts of other weird. I remember Spectrum had a weird plastic device that didn't work, even though, whatever. Punctuation should be ignored. You have 3 goes to find the right word. E.g., page 2, paragraph 3, word 18 of the novella is bore. Please enter the word at page 43, paragraph 3, word 1. Page 43. Way to make you read the novel, guys. Paragraph 3, word 1. Oh. Is vagina. Not really, it's please. Oh, fine. Okay. Control keyboard, define keys, cursor type moving, speed control, keyboard, sound on. See top scores, centering. We'll try centering. That sounds like a good idea. And return start game. Now the thing is, the camera's right where I want to sit, but I'll try and do this. Although I don't know the keys, do I? Oh, look at that! Look at those graphics! Outstanding! Play guide, is that the case? Nope. They just love well written, pre-scripted videos. Oh, there we go, someone's put them in pink. QWRS launch missile space. Okay. I think I've got the basic controls. I just want to show you it, not going to go nuts or anything. Wow, oh, look at those graphics. So that's okay, up, down, left and right, space. Oh, this is awesome. So yeah, it's kind of elite-ish in a sense. Not exactly, but I presume I've got to shoot this, I've no idea. So I've got a radar down there. That's just nice. It's nice seeing what the Amstrad's actually. I mean, it's the word processor, for crying out loud. Look at it! Look at it! Look at these visuals. And it's, you know, it's really playable. And I even shot one. Holy guacamole. Well, I'm sure there's loads of other good games I can show you, and if I can get the Go Tech working in the next video, I will do that. Reminds me a bit of Battlezone actually, more than Elite. You remember the arcade coin-op from Atari? It was used by the military to learn how to murder people. And they never stopped since, have they? That looks like a walker from Star Wars or something. Who knows, I might just be killing innocent. That might be like a Tesco's or something, who knows? Space Tesco's. Oh no, there's a walker thing. Awesome. It's funny because you think you'd like notice the lack of colour, but once you're playing you don't. It's very well shaded and they haven't let the lack of colour deter from the experience. So there we go, that is the PCW 8256. We also looked at 512, I guess, which has just got more RAM. There's a few models, some of them have another disk drive. some of a 3.5-inch disc drive, which I might want to do at some point, but for now I'm more interested in trying to get the GoTech working, because last night me and my friend we upgraded one of my GoTechs with the rotary and the OLED, which I've never done before. It was quite satisfying, and it's working on my Beeb, so hopefully I can get it working on this puppy. So there we go, that's the Amstrad. I absolutely love it. Retro Marky out.